What's good, YouTube? Today, y'all clicked on the video, read the title. I'm gonna be editing like GD. So, here, you wanna press your clips, right? And go to your clips. By the way, what would y'all rate my edits? I know it's a little bit off topic, but like, what would you rate my edits? Anyway, so we're doing GD first. Next video, I'm gonna do like the 4K ones I've been doing with like Russell Westbrook, John Morant. So here, right? You're gonna go, normally, like, for your clips, you want to go for, like, where the replays and stuff. So, like that. So, here, you're gonna, so basically, you're gonna, like, when Kyle Anderson is throwing the lob and then, like, it's a jaw, you want to cut it off about right there. Right, so now you're gonna go into aspect ratio, click on the TikTok one, then now I'm gonna put a background on it, then you're going to head over to library, search up black, press on type, press on photo, go here, press add. Now you're gonna match it up with your clip. Now you're gonna zoom it all, right? Then here's where you're starting to get into the action. You're going to press duplicate, then scroll all the way over here, tap on overlay, and it's gonna bring it down to that bottom clip. So then you're gonna put it right there, matching it up with the black part. Now you're gonna zoom, right? As you can see, at the beginning, Kyle Anderson is kind of cut off. So here, that's where you have keyframes, right? So what keyframes are gonna do are basically basically you're gonna put this right over here. Then say like this, Kyle Anderson. Oh no, he's out of the frame. Keyframes are basically gonna like put it back in the frame. So we look at this, see how it's dragging that bit, but you don't want to do that for this, right? You don't want to make it go like off the screen. So here we're just gonna delete that keyframe over there. So like say you see he's out of the frame, put it right there, and then put the ball. Just match it up where Tatum's in the middle. Then, yep. Now you're gonna click on that black thing and go to splice. Now you're just gonna keep it on normal. Drag it all the way down so it's 70. And that's the first part. Now I'm going to leak some. Not leak. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a link for overlay and quality. I'm just gonna do my quality, and then there's another video. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna put all the links in the descriptions, so yeah. Alright, now basically you're gonna like come here like this. Then you have to pause it at the right time. Once one of the transitions go by, you have to try to pause it right when it ends. And you're gonna tap split, do it at the middle so it's 0.9, reduce it to 0.8. Normally you want to put it at 0.6. So right in the middle, like right over there. See how it's smack dab in the middle? Put it like that. Splice. You're gonna go lighten. Some people like to do 70. So like it signifies that they know you're going to the next clip, but basically I like to keep it on 100. So yeah. Now basically you're just gonna repeat those steps for the rest of the video you're making. I'm editing all this stuff right now. By the way, this video is not out. It's not going to be coming out to y'all. I mean, like, the edit I'm making, this video is gonna come out. You guys know what I mean. So basically, you want to like do that for the entire clip, right? And sometimes there's this weird thing with CapCut where, you know, you just drag over that same black part and like you're gonna go here and go here, like press duplicate, you know, overlay. Let's see. Yeah, that happens, right? So all you want to do is press duplicate again and just drag it down. And this man is dragging it. So I'm sorry, but you want to just like drag it down to right over there. Sorry for the lag. So like just like that, and you see no more blur like that. Then, you know, just like do the same thing. You can put it like this, or you can put it like this. You know, I'd recommend the max to be like this if you're gonna do the blur thing, or like this. You can do it however. I don't really care. It's your, like, you're the one who's doing the video. So then tap splice. Wait a minute. That's weird. Hold up. So if that happens to you, so you're gonna just go like another duplicate. Where the delete? Yeah, basically you just wanna do that for all your clips, right? Alright, and I will see you when. Alright, yo, here we are. I'm done. So, again, I'm not gonna post this edit because it is absolutely trash and mid. So, just know that. See what I mean? Pretty mid. So, here's the thing with some of these edits. What you want to do sometimes, so right on the beat, you want to put a white flash. So, what the white flash is going to do, basically, and just search up white, then press on type photo, and then you're going to press on this white background. Now, normally I like to put mine at 0.6. So if you want to do that, if it matches up with the, like, you can do it. It doesn't really have to match up with the beat. I just like it like that. So don't go light and don't go slide, don't go dark and don't go filter. You want to go overlay. Sometimes I like to put it at 100, but for the most part, you should be putting it at 70. So watch. As soon as Jaw dunks it, you see that white flash. You see? So you want to add that. Right? Now filters. So what you want to do is go to adjust. Brightness, -5. Contrast 25. Now I'm playing. Contrast 10. Saturation 10. Brilliance 10. Sharpen 10. Clarity. Sharpen, not 10. 100. Clarity 100 actually. Clarity 50. There's a video from an editor. I'll put the link in the description for the quality. But make sure they also use his quality settings and my quality settings, or you can just use it, or you can just use mine. So then highlight, then shadow, shadow, 10, white should be 15, no black, 10, -20, and vignette. You can really do this however you like. I put it at 10, or you don't have to do it. Sometimes there's this weird glitch with CapCut when they do this. They'll give you multiple, so if they have this, just do this, right? So you see, just like that. The quality is much better. So now, for the text, I'm so happy they brought the system font back. So, where you want to press on system, all caps, put your name, months, tricks, highlights. I'm the GOAT. No disrespect to all the other guys out there, but like, I'm the GOAT. Anyways, that's what you're gonna do. 10, 60. Now, for the spacing, you wanna go 10, leave the rest, and I like to put the @ sign on mine. So yeah. And then now here's where the keyframes come back into place. So just gonna put your text. If you have Pro, save it as a preset. I put mine as a preset because like sometimes for a day, CapCut does the free thing where like all the Pro features are free for a day, maybe a couple hours, or maybe a week. That's happened before a week. But yeah, I saved mine as a preset at that time. But make sure you watch this video to remember that. Anyways, you just want to go drag it for a little bit. He's dragging it. I have to stop. Anyways, now you're gonna drag I'm not gonna say it. You wanna drag your text to the next. So then look at the text. So then basically press duplicate and just put it like that. It's just like that. Not like this. Like you want a little bit of space. Like that. Now obviously you're not gonna need to. So here's what you can do sometimes. You can just duplicate. If you want to keep it going until the end. So you're gonna do this. Press right here. Cut that. Then cut. Well, you can't split it. So yeah. That's the edit. However, don't click off the video yet, because sometimes I like to go nightfall, put that on 30, drag it all the way, then search up Las Vegas, right? And don't put it all the way, just want to put that on 50, and that's just if you want to. those are just like additions for the quality. Makes it look a little bit nicer. So yep, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.